Check this out. Whoa! So my walking cane that I made. Not too bad. Come on in, let me show you some other things I'm working on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Here's what it looks like. It's gonna be shiny. 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 It's gonna be shiny. And looking nice with that stain. I made this little dude. Kind of repaired him. Went ahead and check that out. Look how shiny. Shiny, shiny. Alright, so I started working on these. You can see what I've been doing. So to give y'all an example of what I've been doing with this, I would take this right here. You see how it's rounded? Maybe you can see it now. How it's rounded. I'd come at it with an angle like this. Boom, boom, boom. Come over here at an angle like that, and all the way around. And then it gives it this shape. Having a hard time zooming. That's basically what I did with this one. This one's my wife's, and that's what I'm doing with this one too. I had forgotten to stain this part right here. You gotta make sure you stain all the sides now, and I forgot to stain that one little spot. I'm gonna put that on there and rectify that mistake. But here, now you can see the side-by-side comparison of what I'm gonna do with this one. Alright, now let me show you others. Check this out. A couple other designs. Let's wait for the zoom. Come on. With this one, this is just a flat file, and I have across like this on all the sides, and at the bottom, just different designs, just to make them to where they're not all the exact same. This one, I like to go at an angle all the way around. Maybe you can see where I've been hitting it. See, all the way around. This one I'm kind of doing like a smooth, like I'm rubbing off all the edges all the way around it. I'm coming back with another stain on it. Some of y'all might be like, well, why did you stain it and then do the woodworking? Well, sometimes you think you're just gonna do it plain, and then you say, no, I'm gonna do something different. So that's what I did, folks. It's okay to change your mind. There, now you can see that. Look at that. Now you can see it a little better. You can see that's. You can see it. This is what I've been working on, folks. Oh yeah. That's how you gotta get it right there. That's when you can see it good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now you can see it. Yeah, there's a little piece of hair on it. I'll pull that off. Look at that, man. That's just fine to me. And I'm not bragging about myself. I accidentally stumbled across this method. I just like it so much. I don't know why. Just like the way it looks. Look at that. I'm gonna give one of these to my brother Chris. If he wants one, he's gonna have one. Here's another one. I think this one's my favorite. This is the one I'd want to give Chris if he wanted it. Oh yeah, I like that. Look at this. It's got the little swoops. I like the swoops. Little swoopies. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that, Chris, man. Here's another one. This is my progress so far, folks. Just updating you. This is part 2 of the cross making. Want to give you a little update. Still got some staining I gotta do. Finish them out. Let's go ahead and get some more stain on these. Get a little stain touch up. Boop. We're gonna boop it. We're gonna boop this. And get those spots that we already sanded on. We're gonna just kind of fill in the gaps here. Put some more stain in those spots. So when it dries, it'll look a little bit more evened out, you know. So here we go, we'll get this one. Just kind of hit all the little goo, all the little edges. Ooh, did you see that stroke? Did you see that? Oh man. Whew. It don't get no better than that, folks. When you get that little stroke, you be stroking then. There we go. Put a little extra on this one. For some reason it didn't soak up well, so we're putting a little extra on this one. Alright, we're done. For the most part. Alright, we're going to let these dry and I'll show y'all the finished product. Alright, folks. Alright, coming back to you. Peace. I wanted to show y'all this painting I painted a while back, probably 2010. It's not, you know, it's something I like. It's the swirl pattern all the way throughout with different blues together, like a greenish blue, but they're all blue. And it's just, I don't know, everybody does their own thing, but this particular one appeals to me. I just like the simplicity of it. You know, I'm not the greatest painter in the world, and I'm not even probably one of the best, or I'm not even in the top million, but I just, for some reason, I just really like this, and I wanted to share it on here. You know, if you have a desire to do something, doesn't matter what it is, painting, drawing, sports, whatever, you pick it. Whatever you like. Doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to be the best. Let me just encourage you with that right now. You don't have to be the best. If you like it, do it. If it brings you joy, do it. As long as it's not sin. It don't matter how good it is. I like rapping too. I ain't the best rapper in the world, but there's some songs that I've done that I like, and some other people have said they like. You don't have to be the best. If one other person appreciates something that you do it and keep doing it. And don't wait for the millions of people to say you're good. Don't wait for that. You do it for you. And you do it for God. And that's what's most important. I hope that blesses you somewhere. Somebody that's listening to this. I hope that blesses you. You don't have to be the best at anything. You just have to give your best. And that's all God expects of us. In this particular painting, I made it because all throughout God's creation you see this swirl pattern. And I wanted to do a painting in homage to that. And this painting is not for anybody else. This painting is for me. And maybe what you do, whoever's watching, is just for you and God. He gives you a talent, even if you're not that great at it, whatever. Maybe it's just for you, and maybe it's just for God, and maybe it's just for one other person, and that's enough. And be happy with that, and be satisfied with that. And don't think you have to be the best at everything. And if you aren't the best, you're a failure. That's what the world tells you. God has a different picture in mind for you. For you. Watching. God bless you.